And tonight we're learning more about a train derailment in Minnesota. You're looking at the video of the aftermath. That was it. The experts say several cars were carrying hazardous materials, so families evacuated their homes for several hours. Officials say they can now safely return home. The rail company says they will continue to monitor air quality near the derailment site.
I want you to know we take full accountability for this. We will continue to work with the National Transportation Safety Board, the FRA. We will also work with the sheriff. This is his town, your town, so we will continue to support in any way possible that we can do that.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says the U.S. needs to raise the bar on rail safety, calling on Congress to take action.
That derailment happening just hours before 3 senators unveiled a new rail safety bill. One of those senators is Ohio's Senator Sherrod Brown. It calls for the railways to be held accountable. It also comes on the heels of that bipartisan Railway Safety Act, which was introduced by Brown and Republican Senator J.D. Vance. We spoke with Brown this afternoon about filing the second of 2 bills focused on rail safety.
The other thing we need to do is make sure that communities have the equipment and the training for their firefighters to combat these hazardous material fires.
He says it would be paid for by the railroad companies instead of stock options by their executives. It would also support first responders handling the aftermath of hazardous train derailments, as well as increase the frequency of rail car inspections.
Just yesterday, we learned Norfolk Southern agreed to exclusively use Ohio-based businesses in the cleanup process, and that cleanup could take up to 2 years to complete. Last week was the first of a series of safety training sessions offered to first responders by Norfolk Southern. The company has promised to develop a more permanent training facility in Ohio, but an exact timeline and location have not been chosen. Earlier this month, the AG here in Ohio filed a lawsuit against Norfolk Southern.